Well, it was pretty shocking, to be honest with you. When going through the actual questions, I didn't really realize that the responses that the system was asking me to make was actually figuring me out, if you will. And at the end, when it was all done, I got this comprehensive 30-page report that just broke down who I am as a person, as a manager, and I was just pretty amazed. I still needed a little help understanding what it meant, but off first glance, it was pretty interesting, to say the least. There was a lot of value in the Whyz personality assessment tool that I used, because it made me think about who I am in respects to the people I work with, friends, family, and things of that nature. And you know, you never get a chance to really sit down and think about who you really are, if you will, in relations to life and business and work. And just thinking on that level really kind of opened up my eyes, and it made me very anxious to see the report and get an understanding of what it meant and what my DISC profile meant, which anyone who takes the Whyz personality assessment tool will know what I'm talking about when I say my DISC profile. Yes, you know what it did for me personally, when I got the report back and I had my time with the senior consultant about what my DISC report meant, it actually confirmed a lot of things for me. And in confirming it, it allowed me to see that my style of business or management or communication is my own. It's not that it's wrong or it's not that it's right. It's just that it's my own. And if I'm aware of what that is, I can actually use that style as a superpower, because I know how to place myself in the right surroundings or opportunities or conversations that will work towards what I now know to be how I communicate and who I am. The information has actually helped me at home. It helped me at home because I realized that on my DISC profile, I have some very dominant D traits and I traits that work in a way, if I remember correctly how my consultant explained it to me, some of these things, they adjust based on the settings and situations that I'm in. And it made a lot of sense. There's certain things about me, like when I'm working on certain things, I'm very goal orientated and task orientated, and I need certain things to be a certain way. And it affects my DISC profile. But for me to know that that's just who I am, it allows me to really plan to be more efficient in my own personal, work environment or home environment and everything else. So has it helped me at home? Absolutely. Because now I have proof and documentation that I can show my wife that says, here's why I like it this way. The benefits of the consultant speaking with me was absolutely amazing. And I'll explain to you that when I first got the link to take the exam, I was a little nervous. I actually did it on my cell phone. I was relaxed and calm, and I was getting my mind ready to take an exam. I thought this was going to be like an exam. And when I started taking it, I realized that it's a tool. It's a personality assessment tool, and what it does is it forces you to kind of look within yourself. Now, it's awesome to look within yourself, but who defines it for you? How does that make sense? What do these graphs and bars mean? And the second I was done, it was a Friday night, unfortunately, I wanted to speak to my consultant 5 minutes after, because I got the results, but I had to wait till Monday. But when I did speak with that consultant, it was very reassuring. The time was taken to explain to me the difference in the bars and how one aspect of DISC complements the other, or how the reaction of a certain environment might affect a specific aspect of my disc profiles and results. And again, I mean, who opens up your instruction manual and says to you, this is who you are, right? So I kind of feel like the Whyz Pat is an instruction manual or sort of a guidebook to who you are as a communicator or a person in business, work, life, or whatever. So again, it's one of those things you have to experience it to really, really understand its value. Yes, I do believe that I'm a better communicator for it, because the report actually goes through certain traits in terms of my communication skills when it comes to not only communicating, but also working with people, my adaptability to people and with people, and what type of personalities I work well with and things of that nature. So yes, I feel like it has helped me communicate a lot better.